from Kevin Bailey about Ocrolus.
Close enough. Thanks for that. So yeah, I'm Kevin Bailey from Ocrolus. I'm Director of Business Development. Oh, thank you. Director of Business Development. And we are a lending process automation company that combines artificial intelligence with crowdsourcing to digitize and analyze loan documents at over 99% accuracy. So essentially, if you're this person at your lender, we help you not be that person. The idea is to free up your staff from manual data entry and calculations so that humans can focus on the cerebral task and the machines can take care of the rest. Today, in the traditional underwriting process, as many folks in this room know, the credit analyst or the loan officer will review documents that include bank statements, pay stubs, W-2s, IDs, any number of things as part of their underwriting process. And they might produce some other types of calculations as part of their credit model and input all of those things into their loan origination system. We automate that process so that your team can focus on actually doing the credit decisioning, not the manual data input and review, or manage teams that do the manual data inputs. Our overall philosophy is to free up that talent to do other things. And so what we've done is built on inspiration from Google's technology, where they issue we'll skip that one and come back if I can. They issue a CAPTCHA test so that whether or not you know it, when you go to a website and it says, okay, prove you're not a robot by entering the string of text or numbers, click this box and move forward, what you're actually doing is helping Google with their books project, where they are digitizing millions of documents, manuscripts, books, menus, magazines, etc. And what they tried to initially do is pull off that information using just simple OCR technology. That was effective up to a point, but what they realized is that they couldn't achieve perfect accuracy through just the machines and the OCR, so they routed different validation tasks to you and me as users in the crowd to validate the things that they couldn't do with machines. And so we've employed that same process to digitize using artificial intelligence and machine learning where we can, and using our crowd workers to validate what we couldn't initially pull off so that we can digitize these types of documents for lenders as part of their review process. The process for us is very simple. You upload the document into our platform. The machines do their work, pull off about, call it 80–85% of the data. What we can't pull off initially, we route micro tasks of that data that still needs to be validated to our crowd, that then reviews snippets of desensitized and anonymized data points and confirms what comes off of that image back into the overall platform, combines that with what was already pulled off from the OCR to return back to the lender a data set, a database that is 99+% accurate. Same is true of analytics. We have an analytic layer that sits on top of the data extraction that we return through API to lenders that they can use as part of their inputs into their credit model and loan origination system to enhance their credit decisioning process. Just a few of the lenders that we have on our platform. There are many more. This is both dated and also reflects those who we can show publicly, but it's safe to say that we have much of the online lending space covered, and we're moving into traditional banks as well now that the product is fully scalable given our technology. And I'll stop there for questions. And I want to go back. I'll leave the benefits slide up as I do that. Right here, yeah.
Can you talk about your crowd? Who are they?
Yeah. Question is more detail around the crowd, who they are, size, et cetera. So we have 3 Ocrolus facilities in India where Ocrolus employees work in clean room environments to validate all of the information that they pull off of AWS on those sites. So they're background checked, clean rooms with biometric entry points. No, we restrict the ability to pull in cell phones, paper and pencil, that sort of thing. And they review, in that environment, anything with PII on it in a very secure way. I think that's the only question. So vote green. Thank you guys very much for your time.